is divisible by 2 if its last digit is an even number. For example, this time you would know if a number is divisible by 3 if the sum of its digits is also divisible by 3. There, the sum of its digits is 12 and 12 is divisible by 3. How to know if a number is divisible by 4? Check the last two digits. If the last two digits would be divisible by 4, then automatically the entire number is divisible by 4. Notice that the last two digits is 16, and 16 is divisible by 4. How about 500? Is this divisible by 4? Observing that the last two digits are 0, and applying the general rule, then definitely 500 is divisible by 4. How about a number divisible by 5? Its last digit must either be 0 or 5. Examples would be 125 and 370. A number divisible by 6 is divisible by both 2 and 3. Is this divisible by 2? Yes, because the last digit is an even number. Is this divisible by 3? Yes, because the sum of its digits is 15, and 15 is divisible by 3. Divisibility rule for 8. The last three digits here are 0 to 4 or 24, and 24 is divisible by 8, making the entire 45,024 divisible by 8. But how about 28,136? You may also check if a number is divisible by 8 if that number is divisible by both 4 and 2. Is this divisible by 4? Yes, because 36 is divisible by 4. Is it divisible by 2? Definitely, because the last digit, which is 6, is an even number. About 47,000. Is this divisible by 8? number is divisible by 9 if the sum of its digits is also divisible by 9. Here's an example. Checking the sum of its digits. Notice that the sum of its digits is 18. 18 is divisible by 9, making the entire 2,862 divisible by 9. And yes, a number is divisible by 10 if its last digit is 0. Subscribe and tune in to know more about divisibility rules on bigger numbers. As promised, let's discuss general rule, which is 0 is divisible by any number. For an example, if I say that 60 is divisible by 12, it can be written as this. Just being read as 12 divides 60. Or in the same manner, when I say that 60 is divisible by 12, it means that there will never be a remainder when we divide 60 by 12. Note that divides is different from divided by. So if we have here 12 is divisible by 4, aside from it being the same thing as 4 divides 12, or 12 is equal to 4 times an integer, which means we don't have any remainder. And this is the same thing as 12 divided by 4, and we don't have any remainder. So going back to our general rule, say 0 is divisible by 8. 8 divides 0. Since 0 can be written as 8 times something, which is in this case still 0. And that lastly, 0 divided by 8 is equal to 0. That leaves us no remainder.